Good morning and welcome back to Morning Markets on Thursday the 23rd of November. It's US Thanksgiving, so today let's focus and reflect on yesterday's autumn statement from the UK Chancellor Jeremy Hunt. So with it being a bank holiday, we can largely expect reduced market activity through to Monday. US markets are closed today and they're partially closed tomorrow. So the main focus, and something we'll try and summarise for you, is reflect on what Chancellor Hunt announced yesterday. So the starting point is the UK economy is much stronger than was expected just 6 months ago. The level of GDP is actually almost 2 percentage points higher than pre-pandemic levels. Only 6 months ago, it was assumed to be 1 percentage point below. So in fact, we've revised up the size of the UK economy by 3 percentage points in just 6 months. And that, in numerical terms, is around about £60 billion worth of extra output from the UK economy. And this helps explain why the UK economy has done so well relatively versus forecast at the start of the year. Remember, institutions such as the Bank of England were forecasting a fairly deep recession this year, when in fact the UK economy has trundled along and delivered modest but positive growth. And employment levels in aggregate remain rather strong. So the UK economy is actually in a better place than was assumed just at the start of the year. Now, in actual individual policy announcements, there was much to be positive on. Chancellor Hunt announced that there will be full capital allowance for business investment in plant and machinery. And this should largely encourage businesses with ageing capital stock to refresh and replace plant and machinery and get tax relief on that investment. There was also a genuine 2p cut in national insurance contributions. This is a genuine tax cut which will come through rather quickly in January of 2024 and help workers and boost their discretionary spending power. And finally, welfare payments were increased, so we can expect that from spring next year, pension and benefits will increase broadly in line with inflation, and this will help offset the living pressures and the cost of living pressures for those who are largely reliant on the state for their incomes. Now, there are some longer term challenges for the UK economy, such as managing its debt load, managing its interest rate burden, and trying to increase productivity. These weren't really addressed in this statement from the Chancellor. However, in summary, the starting point for the UK economy is much stronger than was assumed in the spring. So there's much to be positive on as we go into 2024. And we will reflect on that in our weekly podcast. So please do tune in tomorrow when we'll update you on many of the details on that. Thank you.